So my name is Daniel Lewis. I'm the General Manager of Digital Operations at Casey Cardinia Libraries. We're a public library service operating out of Melbourne's southeastern suburbs in the region of Casey City Council and Cardinia Shire Council. We provide public library services across 7 physical branches, 1 mobile library and 2 pocket libraries, and growing. At Casey Cardinia Libraries, we are using Freshservice, Freshchat and Freshdesk. We have 2 main, we've divided the services into kind of internal B2B focused aspects and external B2C focused aspects. So we're using the Freshchat and Freshdesk to connect our members and patrons through the website to our information services. So these are librarians with specialist knowledge in terms of helping communities find information, navigate all the complexities of the modern era. Freshservice we've had for several years now, and that's more of the internal ticketing. So IT help desk is the predominant use of that. But we actually also now have our business intelligence unit in there. So if someone needs to make a request for a report or access information, they can actually send the request through to that, and it does the ticketing of that. We're also bringing our marketing team into the Freshservice platform. So as marketing teams can get inundated with requests to create copy or content. So we're actually using Freshservice to manage those requests and make those easier for the marketing team to manage, but also the staff to put those in there. And we're also using the assets functionality and contract management functionality built into Freshservice. And so our finance team is actually also in there. I think bringing everything together into one spot was always a big priority, because having that information spread across multiple platforms or not centrally visible makes things quite a bit difficult to manage, especially if you've got a team. So if it's more than just one person, because it means that you could both duplicate on tasks, or you'd just miss tasks entirely. So that was one of the big focuses, and we saw the advantages and have been doing this for quite some time in terms of ticket management on our support desk for IT help, but applying the same methodology and that same thinking to other fields of expertise that stereotypically wouldn't have thought that they would need it. And I think that's within the marketing, business intelligence and finance team, bringing them to Freshservice as part of our ITSM aspects. It's a different way of thinking about a very similar problem. So one of the things that we've been working on quite heavily, and Freshworks is part of this, in that is integrating and trying to bring everything together into one spot. For us, that's Microsoft Office 365 Teams. Teams is our communication and collaboration platform, and it basically gives us access to everything. So within there, that's actually how we can access the Freshservice ticketing aspect. We can actually bring the Freshbot in there to actually action tasks. So rather than going away from Teams and actioning something, we can actually bring up a ticket number and action it directly from within Teams. We can also, what we've also done is bring in some of the webhooks to notify us through Teams. On my app, I've actually got the dashboard as one of my home screens. My support team are really, really good. They're on top of things all the time. But yeah, definitely being able to open up the app and while I was on holidays, so the school holidays, just being able to quickly at a glance have a look and say, oh yeah, we're not getting inundated or